manually. No. It is a planning team driven decision. So they
No. It's been by operator.
Yeah, by operator
System.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there's no automatic on this because the complete unit behavior will change. Okay, so operator has to intervene. So if required, we can put it in remark. Operations will turn off. Operation will turn off the APC prior to this mode.
When there is no recycle.
Yeah.
Don't give away mode.
Correct. Operation to turn off.
How frequent they facing with recycle before Panic don't give away mode? How frequent?
Last year happened only once, and that was when they had. I don't recall the exact scenario, but it is not normal. Okay, that's what.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a normal thing which they do.
I think this is the reason why I'm asking this question, because it will impact to your benefits, the calculation. Whenever they remote, they have to pop the IPC, right?
Correct.
So it's been the service factor to be impacted. So we need to understand at least we need to estimate how long that will be happen, and then we can put the correct service factor.
Okay. I'll take this note as a part of yes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Again, this design was also part of preliminary, but later in FDS we dropped it based on operation feedback. But now again we added this one, the Penex FSD level. Okay, so this new CV was added to control the material balance. Okay, to control the overall material balance for the Penex. Okay, the problem earlier was why we dropped it was there is a field wall. Okay, there is a field wall in which comes in operation, which can hinder with the APC. But operation agreed that it would be, that is the way it would operate, and we would go ahead and implement this as an CV. Okay, so this is added to control overall material balance in the Penex, and the objective would be to reduce the recycle looking at this level, which will give us some possible energy benefits. Okay, we cannot foresee because that will be dependent on RON condition. So this level would will be added as a CV. Next point, because this combined feed is just a amount of recycle, we had initial DLN light naphtha as a DV into the controller, but that would be replaced with the combined feed, which is R and V now. Okay, and the DLN as a DV would be dropped from the design. So this is already we have completed and demonstrate the behavior. The next point was, next 2 points are more of an information. We had quite good discussion on the RON, where we wanted to further improve the RON, and we were discussing many things in that. So while discussion, we had few observations that the ratio between the gain ratio between weight and RON should be in tandem. As of now, there is nothing to be done. This is to synchronize the movement of RITs among them and the movement of weight and RON between them. Okay, so these 2 points were recorded just for long-term observations. Okay, for record keeping. Yeah, there was some description which operation team wanted to correct. I think maybe the information which it was carrying may not be right, so we just corrected that description. So next 2 points were with respect to description. This point again with respect to the level, it elaborates, is nothing but the same point which is coming again, but because we thought since we are controlling material balance, we will try to look at the RON improvement also. So this is already incorporated, and we will see how this model looks at. Okay, there is one model which we need to develop between the RON. Okay, so that model would be added, looking at the quality. Although we don't need that model, but this will help us on further optimization. Okay, because current model with the level should give us the minimization of recycle direction. So this should suffice, but this model will provide us more dynamic movement of combined feed. Okay, because combined feed we can go up to lower limit as an DLN flow, that which is no recycle mode. Right. So Mr. Ram, you remember this point, right? We would optimize the combined recycle in such a way that the RON would be the handle. If we increase the recycle, the RON would improve.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Then again there was one point with respect to description that we corrected. Second, in NSGS there are two force draft fan or air fan which are being incorporated, and because the NSGS operation is operating at higher load, the FD fan dampers needs to be adjusted and they face the low pressure alarm in the air line. Okay, many times. So they asked to include this new CV, and for that this both HICs would be the MV for this one. So this new MV and CV.
Wait. Sachin.
Yes.
Why you put the PZI
Yeah, yeah, was
because
agree.
system to become changed? I don't think that's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Find another.
Correct.
Time.
Yeah. First of all, the first discussion come to our mind is it's a PZI and we should not include it. But then we saw in S dash PZI is an indication and have an analog value. Okay, and available in OPC also. So although it's a PLC or I don't know, maybe third party indicator. Okay, but we can still read it. Okay, we can still read it. Okay, if you have something to say, because this we agreed with operation, but if you if you have some other opinion, please let us know, because there is no other pressure indication available other than PZI to handle this problem.
No, this one is not for control. This is for the SI system. So I don't want you to use this done on the IPC.
Yeah, because it is just when the pressure drops, we will just open this FD damper. Okay, that is the only requirement they had.
So the purpose here is you want to open damper automatically.
Yes. If there is a concern, we can leave it to operator.
No.
Yeah.
If so, if you want, you have to check any interlock logic between PZI.
Yeah. Okay.
In the PZI or not.
Okay.
You need to check the interlock.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please check now.
You need to check this whether there is any interlock related to PZI. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any applicable interlock, to check the any applicable interlock.
I think should have.
Check. No, it would have, but that would be either furnace strip, okay, or FD the damper opening completely. Okay. The furnace strip looks more severe, but we are not operating against that interlock. We are operating in line with that interlock, so we should not have a problem. But still, we will note that as an action. Interlock.
That is my concern.
Yeah. Check.
Because I don't want you to operate the in the river way with the interlock.
Okay. Interlock logic and its impact. In case APC operation is slow. Okay. In case APC operation or whatever you point to AP. In case take it, just leave it that logic for PZI 6438. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The next point was to include reflux to feed ratio. Okay. The next point was to include reflux to feed ratio in CCR columns. Okay, CCR complex column. We have same point